Well, welcome, Leo. I'm Karen. This is Veronica's Dreams Coaching and Tarot, and this reading is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising. We are going to take a look at romantic relationships, love relationships, and it's for beginning April through the beginning of May. Um, I'm going to use the Light Seer Tarot today. And please, I'd appreciate it if you like this video or it resonates, hit the like button and subscribe if you so choose. Just a reminder, and I also do personal readings. Link to my emails below. Just in the subject, put personal reading request and tell me kind of what you want, and I'll give you your options, and we'll take it from there. So let's get started here. Okay. What do our Leos need to know? Okay, let's do this. Current situation. Six of Swords. Past influence. Seven of Cups. Present influence. Ten of Swords. Negative. Death. Positive. Justice. Okay, or what you don't see. Page of Cups, what to look for. Four of Pentacles, unexpected. Seven of Pentacles, challenge. Knight of Wands, okay. It feels like you're kind of in a hard place. Future influence. Eight of Wands. And what to look for. That's not what I should do. So this is the outcome. I'm going to throw this back. Well, I'm going to put this aside, actually. I'm just going to put it aside. Where does this lead? Page of Pentacles. Oh, that's interesting. Maybe that was supposed to be there. Page of Pentacles comes after the Ten of Pentacles. I think that's telling me something. And where does this lead? Four of Wands. That's good. That's good advice. Wheel, bottom of the deck is Queen of Swords. I feel like this is you right now. So Leo, you're in your head. You're very goal oriented, but you're very focused. So your what do you call it? Peripheral vision is not good right now. You are very focused, tunnel vision on one thing, which normally, well, I think like what I'm thinking is this isn't normally like you. However, I know that Leos do get focused, especially if it's something they're passionate about. But I feel like this is more in your head. I don't feel like this is... The reason why I say that is that Ten of Swords. You're wanting to put an end to something, basically, is what I feel like is happening here. So the current situation is the Six of Swords. You're leaving something that has no longer served you. In the past, you have the Seven of Cups, which I feel like that was about some choices that you were given, or not given, but that you had in front of you. And you made that decision to decide to move away from something. And I feel like that definitely brought an end to a situation. Now, this situation could be love, but it also could be something else that you have just put an end to something. This part, I feel like the love part's coming in, but I don't feel like this is, it could be, but whatever it is, it's just you deciding to move away from something that no longer serves you. You made a choice to move forward and move on, and that put an end to something. Now that all came from that Queen of Swords mentality. You were dead focused, and you're like, nope, can't do this anymore. Gotta move on. This is over. Now, it could be any life area that's over, but it definitely could be a relationship that's recently been ended. I kind of feel like it might be because because just the other energies, and we'll talk about them. So, um, the challenge or the negative energy that we're dealing with is death. I don't feel like it's death. I feel like it's changes. And I feel like whatever you put to an end, not you, whatever you put to an end here took on a negative change. And that's why you had to put an end to it. However, I do feel like because of that, the reason why it's in the negative is it's making things hard for you to kind of open up. And that's okay. I mean, you've just put an end to something. This is in your present situation. This is current energies. So it's not like you need to go rush into something, right? But it feels odd to me. So part of me, positive, is the justice. This could be like a divorce is final now, for some of you, or the ending is final, even if it wasn't a divorce. But it's saying that there's finality here, and I feel like it's a positive thing because the justice is in your positive, meaning that things have come to the resolution that they needed to, and you needed that. And I feel like that energy may come in a little bit later where you feel like, okay, I needed that. I needed to know that this is over. And now that it is, it's allowing you to move forward. So even if that ending is like from the past or little bits ago, the finality of it with the justice being in the positive is what's sparking you to start moving forward now, or at least think about moving forward. What you don't see is Page of Cups. I feel like there's someone definitely in the background. Now, you could receive a message and you don't see it as it is. You see it as just a message where someone's actually trying to reach out and kind of, get to know you, or they have a spark in their eye for you or something, but I don't feel like you see it that way. So keep an open mind with that. What to look for is Four of Pentacles. I think this is being careful of holding on to bad memories. I'm just getting an overall feeling of that. The Four of Pentacles is about holding on. It could be about saving money, saving all kinds of things. So I look at it as, holding on to stuff. So I do feel like, I do feel like, yeah, look for that. Look, are you holding on too tightly to a memory, a thought from the past? So just keep that in mind as you move forward. So unexpectedly, Seven of Pentacles. There is something starting here. And I feel like when it comes in, which is this Page of Cups, you're going to start seeing that energy as it should be. You're going to see the growth. And you're going to realize it's going to take work and all of that, because anything good does take work. But I feel like it comes in unexpectedly because you're seeing that it's actually happening now. Like all of the work you put in, all of this energy that you put towards ending this situation is kind of benefiting you. And this will come in unexpectedly, and that energy will be, I just don't think you expect that you'll feel that way. And you will. It will be a very good feeling. Definitely a good feeling. So your challenge is the Knight of Wands. I think, to me, it's going to be a little bit of a challenge to get back that fire energy of excitement and passion and that kind of thing. So I think you're kind of like apprehensive about giving that passion and that energy to someone. I feel like it comes from this past thing, whatever's being ended here. And, there's that apprehension of, I don't want to get hurt. I don't want to give all my energy to this. And then it just falls apart. I mean, it could be just that, not even like getting hurt. Just, why should I put all my energy into this and all my excitement into this? And it's just going to kind of peter out. And that's your challenge. Things take work. Again, Seven of Pentacles, you got to work to get back. And sometimes if it doesn't work, well, I think maybe now after this one didn't work, you'll kind of have a better idea. Does that make sense? Like you'll have a better idea of what will or won't work. And I feel like it's pretty good though. I actually do feel like it's good. The Eight of Wands is future influence. So this is kind of energy that will be coming in the near future here. Towards the end of April, you're either going to get a travel opportunity, a move opportunity, or some really hot positive message comes in. And it comes in very quickly, very fast, and it's usually positive. I kind of get the feeling with that, because that Ten of Pentacles was meant to be there. I can't believe I did that. The cards speak so loudly, anyway. But I do feel like I feel like there could be more movement in your life. And that's another thing that this Knight of Wands could be a challenge about. Travel, moving, something of that nature, because this is the same type of energy as well, like the Eight of Wands. But it could be also a message. And I just think you really need to, be prepared for some really good energy that's going to come in for you this month. Sorry. This will be towards the end. I feel like it comes from this Page of Cups that you don't see it now, but you will. You will see it. So the outcome is the Ten of Pentacles. I also, because I pulled the Page of Pentacles too, but I feel like, to me, there's a feeling that will come in and make you feel very secure and stable. And I feel like this energy of this person that comes in, male or female, is going to help you feel stable. Even though you're not thinking that. Because I don't think you believe that. I feel like you feel like if you give, you're going to be the only one giving. And I feel like all of this has to do with this ending stuff. And part of, the process, and we'll talk about because the advice makes complete sense here. So the Four of Wands is, okay, if this all leads to celebration, part of me feels like this could be a wedding. For some of you, it will be. And not necessarily the wedding is a now. It could be more like you decide to, you could just decide to celebrate the relationship, or you could actually decide, let's make this permanent. It's really odd because it happens kind of fast. There is some fast energy, and that Knight of Wands, that's another thing that could happen here, is that could be the challenge, is that this energy is coming in so fast that it makes you kind of hesitate a little bit. And it's a challenge because you just put an ending to something, and you just came to that realization. But the Four of Wands is very good energy to where this leads. Now, this is out a little bit, so this would be more into the May type. I don't think it's any further out than that. But it could be just celebrating. It could be, actually making a trip with this new person. Because this Page of Cups is definitely a new person. Definitely. But there is a stability feeling here with that Ten of Pentacles. Even the Page of Pentacles. So there is a really good, stable feeling. The Wheel is in your advice. So here's the thing. You just ended something. But time does move on. And this is a reminder that time does heal as well. And it does. Sometimes we don't want it to heal that fast, and sometimes we don't feel like we heal fast enough. But I feel like it's a reminder, and to keep this is advice, is that time continues. And what's past is past. And what's new is new. They don't have to replicate each other. Even if they seem similar, it's not necessarily the same. So I think that advice is to keep an open mind, understand that this is a new time, this is a new person, this is a new thing. It's not necessarily the old thing, but what we learn from our old relationships and our old things is lessons, and we know more about ourselves, which helps us to make better decisions as we move forward into the future, specifically about relationships. We do tend to make better and better, not all of us, but we do tend to make better and better, decisions on our relationships. So there you have it. I hope you enjoyed that, Leo. I feel like you're being very independent right now. And that's cool though too, because you've been through some stuff up here. So, um, but no, there's some excitement coming in. It's how you want to deal with it because it's gonna be a ride, and it shows up in your challenge. So it's gonna be a ride, and I think with this is like, go with it. I mean, if you so choose, it's your choice, absolutely. But I feel like there's some good energy. So I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for being here. Take care. Have a beautiful day and have a beautiful month.